guys, it's RawrxxItsxxJess, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the video game Bully, the Scholarship Edition and regular edition. They're not really that different, other than the Scholarship Edition has better graphics, 8 new missions, 4 new classes, 4 new characters, 2-player minigames, and new rewards and achievements. You don't get that in the first one. I would know. I played the first one. The graphics are a lot better in the Scholarship Edition than they are in the regular edition. I will say that. 2-player minigame. It's not the minigames aren't really that fun. You only get to play as Gary or Jimmy, which is the antagonist and the protagonist. If you don't know what that means, it's sort of like the hero of your story and the villain of your story. Gary being the villain, and Jimmy Hopkins being this guy right here. I would have to say that I really did enjoy playing this game, and I totally recommend it to anyone, except for little kids, because it's pretty rated M for a teen game. Seeing as it's made by Rockstar, yeah, it's pretty M. Anyway, this is the stuff it has in it. It has animated blood, crude humor, language, sexual themes, use of alcohol and tobacco, and violence. Now, you're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna get this for my child. It's not really that bad, considering if you get Halo or Gears of War 2. That has more blood and gore, and I think that those games also have cursing too. This just has a bit extra. Anyway, it's by Rockstar, which also made, I was going to say Left 4 Dead 2, but no, that's Valve. Rockstar, who also made Grand Theft Auto and the most recent Red Dead Redemption, which I have to say I really wanted. I'm going to get it soon, trust me, I'm not going to wait. All of Rockstar's games are sort of like the same in their own. You're this badass that tries gaining respect in your area. I heard Red Dead Redemption from my friend. I heard that it was exactly like Grand Theft Auto, and this is exactly like Grand Theft Auto. So if you do not like Grand Theft Auto games, do not get this or Red Dead Redemption. I mean, you might like it because it's a Western style game, but if you don't like Grand Theft Auto, then you're not going to like these games. Okay, so you play Jimmy Hopkins, who just recently got kicked out of his school because he we don't know, just because he's a regular badass. Anyway, you play Jimmy Hopkins, who gets kicked out of school. He's been kicked out of 7 different schools, I think it was, and his mom is fed up with him. So she sends him to a boarding school, so her and her new husband, because she's been married a lot of times, her new husband are going on a honeymoon on a cruise ship for 1 year. So Jimmy Hopkins is going to be a hassle for 1 year for Crabblesnitch, who is the principal. That's Crabblesnitch right there. And so you're Jimmy Hopkins, and you're trying to gain respect in high school. In your high school, of course. I have to say I really did like this. You can customize him. He doesn't just look like that. That's not like the only thing you can choose. But in the beginning, yes, you have to wear the school uniform and have to look like that. Now, I didn't really like that. I gave him a mohawk and combat boots, ripped up jeans, and a army jacket. That's just me. You could make him dress like an Aquaberry for all you want, because that's a prep outfit. Maybe you want him to be just like the preps. There are 6 classes: the townies, who hate everyone, the townies, the greasers, who hate the preps. You know, like, if you've ever seen The Outsiders, you know what greasers are. That's what they are. Townies, greasers, preppies, which hate the greasers, and they are rich and snobby. Let's just put it that way. Jocks, just your average normal roid monkey, and nerds. I think I'm leaving someone out. Oh, yeah, and nerds, plus the bullies. Nerds are at the bottom social class, you know, everything a stereotypical nerd is. I do believe I am a nerd, just not a stereotypical one. And then there's the bullies, who technically they're second to ruling the school because they have brawn but no brain. It's like the jocks, only the jocks rule the school. The jocks are popular. Bullies, not so much. So the name bully doesn't actually fit the game itself, seeing as you're not a bully, you're just gaining respect throughout high school with threats and bribes, as he puts it. Threats and bribes, babe. And it's for Xbox 360 if you get the Scholarship Edition, which I believe is the better game than the original Bully, which is only on PS2. Or I think it's on more than just PS2. But you can either get Bully Scholarship Edition for the PC or the Xbox 360, or you can get the Bully original game, which doesn't have all this new stuff, but is just as cool. Not gonna lie. So yeah, you're gaining respect with your new best friend Pete Kowalski, and trying to defeat Gary Smith. Just gonna put it like that. From the beginning, you can kind of tell that Gary Smith is a bitch, and he is not trying to help you. He's trying to help himself. I kind of gave it away, but it's just the first 4 or 5 levels that you are friends with him, and then it's just out the window. So yeah, I really recommend this game. Go out if you really enjoy Grand Theft Auto and you and Red Dead Redemption or games like all of that. Get Bully Scholarship Edition. It's like Grand Theft Auto for teenagers. So yeah, it's a really good game. I like him, I'm not gonna lie. I like him as a character. I think that his wit and his attitude is just awesome. Trust me, the characters are great, the game's great. Go out, buy it, play it, you know, do whatever you want. But if you do not like Grand Theft Auto, do not get this game. I repeat, do not get this game. Because it is mess up. It is exactly like Grand Theft Auto, and you will not like this. Only with classes. So, yeah. If you really like those kind of games, get it. Get it. But if you just like games in general, and you want to try a game out, maybe you don't like Grand Theft Auto, but you still like to try out new games, get this. Get this. It is a fantastic game. Keeps you from your boredom, all of that. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Bye.